Rồi đó kia. Yeah, ngày này cho quý fan của mình vớiเราmình sẽจะไม่มาร้องที่ท้ายแต่ผู้ยินฝึกการโป้งน้องวิดีโอไม่เป็นคนจะพูดถึงการประกวดการที่มียูนิเวอร์chia bận to chia riêng của video rồi nào làm vậy hai đây đó thì bây giờ chẳng nói cả cái video muốn nhưng mà một cái tổng lệ video về con chúng tôi từng first top 10 Miss Universe สำหรับใครมีเรียนชั้นปีก่อนไปมวยนั่นแต่chia top 10ในของวิดีโอที่มือเราบอกเยอะแต่อย่างแต่ใครนี่บอกให้คือเยอะหนึ่งเฟิร์น second top 10 Miss Universe สำหรับใครมีเรียนชั้นปีก่อนไปมวยหนึ่งแต่เราได้ต่อนี้แต่chia ต่อนั้นคือจะ top 20 was Miss Universe candidate สำหรับชั้นปีก่อนไปหนึ่งแต่มาดองจึงเดี๋ยวตอนนี้เดินสายไปแต่ตรงมือตัวการที่มีอยู่ว่าหนึ่งเพื่อการปรับปรุงครับนะครับหมดนั้นจึงลองไปนั่นคือยังหาทางแค่นี้ได้จิตใจมันกับตัวแบบสปอตสไวน์เตรียมครูนกันโดยเชียร์พวกฮัทพวกฮัทรุ่นไหนแต่ตรงมือตัวนึงการดาวโมการช่วยสนุกการทำสนุกแบบสำหรับการยกบุกกบสิ่งที่จิตใจของได้บ้างจึงยืนหนึ่งtừเบอร์ตัวออกเนี่ยตาโบกันอย่างนะครับแต่บางคนจะเตรียมครูเนี่ยสำหรับการประกวดในครั้งช้างตั้งแต่มาดองเพราะแต่โมนึงโจทย์เราการเพื่อการรีแอคชั่นแต่ตัวอยู่มือตัวนึงยังหาทางโปรมีหนึ่งเป็นบอลอยู่มือหนึ่งโบกันอย่างเราบอกเยอะยังมาเป็นจะคุยฟังชมบ้านเด็กสมัย
ยงห้อง
trong phương ca ao để ở đây chui subscribeใน channel របស់យើងrồi chia like and share video របស់យើងដែរដើម្បីឲ្យការធ្វើ video របស់យើងបន្តគឺកាន់តែមានយើងហៅថាកម្លាំងចិត្តក្នុងការធ្វើ video បន្តសម្រាប់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាផងដែរបាទអញ្ចឹងមកធ្វើការខាត់ទៅយើងកំយើងចូលទៅដល់ topic របស់យើងតម្រូវទៅជាមួយទៅនឹង top 10 second video សម្រាប់ Miss Universe ឆ្នាំ2020នៅក្នុងខែមីនាឆ្នាំ2021នឹងតែម្ដង Okay so number 10 is goes to Myanmar yes Told with the Kenya Tusa as now is one of the contestant that is really and yes and intention from the fan of the Miss Universe because she's facing two story in her life right now. One thing is the story in her country that related to the military coup in her country, and the other thing is she's compete with the other candidate from other country for the Miss Universe. So she's really worked hard for it. She's worked hard for her country. She's worked hard for her duty for being as the representative for Myanmar in Miss Universe 2020.
Yeah, I think at the same time she also challenging with the COVID of how she will travel if she's able to travel for competing in USA. So that's gonna be the third challenge.
So and you also saw the video for the second video of the fashion week that video from an organization. Yes, we saw Myanmar as really stunning, gorgeous, is confident and really sexy. So she's really to represent Myanmar on the international stage. So anyway, Myanmar is always be in our top, right? Yes. And now we want to say bless all the best for Myanmar's people in their country. Yes, and we hope that what you are sacrifice, you gonna get it. So. Fighting everyone and hope you can get your what to say your democracy in Myanmar.
So let's fight for Myanmar and even like to see.
Sure. Okay. So we're gonna go to
Czech Republic. So as you guys knows that Czech Republic has been released on her fashion week on the second video. So she's stunning with her fashion. With even like most of the YouTubers, they wow with the Czech Republic because last time that we did the top 20s, Czech Republic is not on our list. So right now she make us see that she's able to compete with other girls, and so now she's on our list. So Czech Republic is one of the candidates, is very stunning and very beautiful with her aesthetic face and bodies and the way she performed with her fashions. We love it. So we can find that Czech Republic now is upgrade a lot.
Sure. Actually, as Hansis mentions about Czech Republic is not our top for our first video, but now we can see Czech Republic on her fashion week videos. It's really elegant, and we see her like the fashion video, her face is expressed with her confidence and it's really beautiful as a queen. So we feel like wow, Czech Republic is gonna be to join top 20. So let's see together like how she can do on that. So now we go to our next top is Jamaica. Jamaica Jamaica actually is one of the country from Africa that has really outstanding candidate, and we can say Jamaica is one of that house country. And this year Jamaica is really gorgeous. She's adorable and she's really young. So even though we don't know more and much about her, especially related to her personalities and her speaking skills or any other important thing that we can know about her, but we just feel that Jamaica can join the top 20 because you know, like refer to her body as really gorgeous. It's really
and the way
gorgeous.
she looks on her face, very aesthetic.
She's like the Barbie. Yeah. So I hope like she can have something more that's really surprise us. So now Jamaica is on our top 10 for our second
so
list.
we give us on top 8, so Jamaica. And one of the things I noticed about Jamaica, because she's from a country like a doghouse country, which is a country that experiencing a lot in beauty pageant. I think most people also like on the page or the fan they say, she's quite young, but I think it doesn't, regardless of the age. I think when the organization of the represent of where she's from is well choosing of the representative, so she's one of the candidates that can fight for the crown for Jamaica. That is why they send her in. So let's see. And Jamaica, let's do for your
that's right, Hong, because actually the country from America is not so many that we are complicated to notify. Besides of like South Africa, Bahama, Jamaica, Angola, and Nigeria. Those countries, just like some country from America, from Africa that are outstanding. So one of them is Jamaica.
So you can do it. So let's fight for that. Okay.
So go for our next couple.
So let's move to top 7. So we have Vietnam. So as you guys have known that Vietnam has been moving a lot, like upgrading on her even fashion photo shoot, and even she has released the videos recently on the first video, right? Yes, she's absolutely gorgeous, and yes, I love the way she performs and she delivers things. She's very softened and very loving expression.
And actually I'm really love this guy. I don't know why, but actually Vietnam is one of the candidate and one of the strongest candidate from Southeast Asian country that I really love her, because from the day that she's crowned the mission was Vietnam until today, she's never dropped down. She's never dropped everyone. Based on her, the video or the photo post on her social medias about her fashion, about her makeup look, about everything. She's really upgraded. She's upgraded. So I believe this year Vietnam has go for so far. I can say that. It's not lower than top 10. I can say this is for Vietnam. If everyone are just sleeping on Vietnam, she gonna slap you and she's gonna get to the top 5. I can say that.
Yes, and at the same time we see on the recent video that she posts on her IGs. So she also joined one of the program that helps the young girl that was abused by sexual. So this is one of the things that she is working on, because like we know that she's also state that she wants to spread love for the nation. So it's one of the things that she try to help on. So let work on your advocacy, or what you think you love the most. So Kaiwan, we are on your side, so keep moving on.
Actually what she's doing is really relate to her position for being at the Miss Universe Vietnam 2020 to compete with the other candidates from other country, because being as the women's empowerment is really important to understand about the young girl feeling, especially as you mentioned, that's about the girl in abuse. That's really important for sexual harassment and the sexual problem in Vietnam. I understand that because it's maybe like happen a lot in Vietnam, and they say the girl in Vietnam really need the help. So one way that the Miss Universe Vietnam can help is would be nice and represent it to the world and find a way to help all of them,
Yeah.
especially improve your country and help your girl.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go to our next top. Is top 6 is USA, everyone. USA is still in our top 20,
Yeah.
and this is in our the second video on top 10. So USA is also one of the outstanding from America. She's still in our league because of we believe USA is also one of the choice for the Miss Universe 2020 because of any stories in USA and in the world right now that everyone needs USA to reform her country for being as the powerful country back.
Yeah.
So that one of the thing and one of the most important thing that people in USA need someone to change their country for being back as the greatest nation again in the world.
Yeah.
So Asha brand have like something to talk about how to get it. So if she believe in confident how to do that to bring it for the people in USA, that it would be she's the Miss Universe.
Yeah, so we can see that even though Asha Brand is not released on her fashion weeks, but we still can see her update on
Yeah.
the Instagram of how she is doing, and also she's keep updating on herself as well of photo shooting and sharing the stories of how things happening. And another thing is that she's also delivered last time the message that say she want to reform trust in her nation. This is really one of the important during this crisis. So
Yeah.
people lost trust between each other. So
Yeah.
what she is trying to do is one of the things that really need at the moment.
Yeah.
So I think Asha's brand can bring back what the nation like to have.
Right,
So, yeah.
right. So this is the reason that we feel like USA is going to be ground this year because of that kind of reason, and especially the new decade for USA to gain the resource back to their country, especially we get the
Yeah.
new president is Joe Biden. So let's see, do Joe Biden can do anything for his country, and Asha brands can get it done for the
I
country.
remember, guys. So the competition is also started in USA, Florida. So let's see how things organize and how things going on. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. So this is all our
Number 5, we get to Panama.
Panama, yeah.
Panama, we get Carmen. She's one of the candidate that really related. She's really inspired, very I can say energetic on her fashion week's video. That when she come out, she's like, oh yeah, so go with me with my fashion week, something like that. So when I see her, I feel like yes, this girl is really she's showing that I can connect with. I can feel that. So yeah, she's not just powerful, not just beautiful on her outlooks, but I feel her inside.
She can relate to the other people.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna remember Panama. It's not this year was for Miss Universe Panama in 2020 is not celebrate the event, but the Miss Universe this year is the first run-up of Miss Universe Panama from 2019. So because of the pandemic has been out to the Panama, that's so hard to form and make the competition. So that's why they decided to choose the first run-up from last year for being at the Miss Universe this year.
Yeah.
So yes, you can recognize and notify on Panama because it's really adorable, it's really outstanding, and she's really confident and one of the outstanding girl that we always observe her. Yes. All right, so we're gonna go to our next topic. Number 4 goes to Indonesia.
Yeah. So
IU from Indonesia is one of our strong,
I think one of his favorite as well.
Yeah.
His face.
Because this year is a lot of girls from our.
I think a lot of favorite dance.
that is really working now because we are from Asia, right? So we are really proud of being at the Asian people that have a lot of queen that are really passionate for their duty for their country. So IU is one of them. So really love IU that she's really confident, especially as everyone saw her video, the last video on the Fashion Week, and she's the first candidate that represents the video. So she's really confident and stunning, and yeah, her face really express that she's ready for the competition this year, especially ready to represent Indonesia again. Everyone can Indonesia is one of the countries that really fight for the ground, and as we saw for last 5 years, Indonesia is always in top 20, top 10, and last year in 2019 in USA, in Alaska, Indonesia also getting in top 10s as well. Yeah, so let's see this year IU can make more than top 10s or can make a run for Indonesia.
I think not only her upgrading on photo shoot or fashion week, but we saw that she also
the speaking skill or
deliver some message or even handing to help the social need, like people who in need of what is going on. So she's one of the role model for others as well, not just inspire, but she hands in during this crisis as well.
Sure.
So let's be the best of yourself. So you can win your fan heart by do your best of yourself. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, actually, IU is already as the professional model in Indonesia, but let's see her second duty being as the Queen of Indonesia for 2020, how she can do it, and how much she can do it. Alright, so we're gonna go to our next top home.
So we get to Romania on our top 3. So Romania, as you guys know, on the when the competition is finished in each country, so Romania has won very popular and notified by many fans, and she's now on our list that she's get to top 3. And as you know that Romania, even though she not released on her fashion weeks, but her Instagram is really updating and very various kind of fashions that she shows us. And I think I noticed that she's the businesswoman. So one of the things that is really good about the fashion. So we can see that a lot of updating on her medias, and she also hands in to have the children on what she is presenting on her education, like her advocacy to have education for the brighter futures.
Sure.
So this is one of the things that we can see from Bianca's, and you can see by every post is absolutely stunning, and her character, and whenever she talks, she's kind of really relate to others and confident when she talks.
Actually Romania, even though she's get dramas about Black Lives Matter, about her photo, but anyway now she can move on and everyone starts move on together, and to see her new produce about her product, especially we just see her videos about the inspiration to the other people being as the entrepreneur, and especially this give the credit to an education, and education can change yourself and change the world. So this is the what to say, the mindset that they really want to spit out for Romanian youth people, especially the girl and the young generation. So let's see how fast she can do more for Romania, even though she is not the dark house country, but Romania this year make wow to the fan that everyone have to be notified on her. So let's see to the real international stage how she can do on the stage.
So like you say many times, I think that the girls to compete this 2020, they are absolutely very competitive. I don't know why. Every girl that I reach out to search more for the information, they're like, why this girl and why this girl still So every girl, they have very potential. They have the great abilities of being a leader, I can say for sure, and very inspiring. Wow. Okay, so let's move on to number 2. So we have Venezuela. And Marinja is one of the candidates that have very stunning face, I would say. And she is an entrepreneur, and on the recent video that she shared on her Instagram account on how she really inspired of being entrepreneur and being loving yourself, because is the experience of herself is really shows that on the only ways that can move yourself up, or the only ways that bring you to the next level is to love yourself. If you love yourself, you can love others, you can inspire others, you can give them the thing that you want them to be. And yeah, I love her video, very inspired. I feel like yeah, she is one of the leader that should be inspire others to be who they want to be.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the characters of the, we can say like the woman empowerment, because being at the woman empowerment, you have to have your real story that as can you yourself pass that story,
yeah.
and then you can spread it out or transform to the other people to believe in her. So this is the most important thing that most other girls should be have. And Venezuela, she done it, and especially Venezuela is one of the powerhouse countries, so this is really important for her, because it's one of the other intention from the fan and from the judge to be concentrate on her, like oh wow, what she can do most about herself and to represent Venezuela on the international stage. Yes, so
not only that, but the way she delivered that, I love it. She's like, when I start to listen, I feel like, oh, just stop it. I try to listen more.
I believe you, Hong, because I also listens on her voice and her video, because her tone voice is like the queen, one of the queen that spit out information with a really real story to the audience and to let them feel with you. It's mean like feel with her. Let us feel with her like, hey, this is the real story that we would be to relate and learn about it. So yeah, that's what Hongxi would like to mention for everyone.
Yeah.
So I believe on her
Venezuela.
Yeah, sure. All right, so this is all of our the girl that about 9 girl that we just represent from number 10 to number 2, but now we have the last one that we should be represent. So
what do you think? Who
will be that you're gonna choose
Which
for
country?
your
Yeah.
best top in our top 10 today? So our top one we give to Brazil.
Yeah.
So Julia Gama is one of the Miss Universe from America Latin, especially she's from Brazil, one of the strongest country. Or we can see Brazil is the dark house country that is always how, you know, like the girl with the passion, the girl with the strong mindset that would like to change.
Credibility.
Yes, and get the ground for Brazil. So this year, Julia Gama is also all of those girls from Brazil that she's really would like to get the ground for Brazil. Especially, she represents herself really well in her opportunity for being at the Miss Universe of the Brazil to join, to work with the society, to work with an organization in Brazil. Especially, she's the ambassador of one of the organization. It's named like Fight Against.
Hansen's disease.
Yes, Hansen's disease in Brazil, especially this disease happened to the child. So we saw her photo, we saw her picture with the activities of their, of the organization. Especially they go to taking care of the kid, especially the disabled kid, right? So some kids I get like the surgery for being at the normal body, and some
some kind of disease that really damaging the immunization in the
kid
child.
body,
Mostly it happened to the children that they have the weak immunization, that the disease can come and then damage all the strongest, and they can cause to disability or the whole body or some part of the body. This is really bad.
Yeah, so that's why Maria is, she get an opportunity for being as an ambassador of this organization, and then she represent herself to provide the service for those need from the organization. So this is very good for Julia Gama's Miss Universe Brazil. That is one of the story or one of the things that you can represent to the international stage.
Yeah.
So yes, that's really good for all the girls.
And we appreciate your words, and not only this is really shows that it's not only about when you win the Miss Universe Brazil and you compete for the Miss Universe, but the thing that you do is you wins on your ways, the path
Sure.
of being loving what you feel so grateful about.
Yeah. So this is all of our girl, everyone from Childhood Friend from top 10 second list for this month is March 2021.
Yeah.
So we just mentioned from number 10 to number 1 that all of those girls, the girl from our love, that we would like to see them on the international stage, especially Miss Universe competition, which is coming soon on 16th May 2021 in USA, especially in Florida State, and in the really beautiful hotel is Hard Rocks Hollywood. That is really
we can't wait for that. We can't wait to let you all know what is going on and how is the competitions go. So it's gonna be very interesting because after COVID time is still ongoing and many countries have vaccinated and things have hopefully it will get better and better, and let's see in 2 months that the competition will come, so things will get better. So we hope everything's gonna be alright, and the girl also please be stay updating and stay focused on your competitions and stability that you have to improve. So we really inspired by you all. So really.
Yes, and one more thing, don't forget to take care of yourself from COVID-19 being asked to prepare for your next competition. Yeah. So alright everyone, this is all our secondly for top 10 Miss Universe 2020 in March 2021.
Yeah.
So I believe that everyone will have the different idea, the different concept and different love. So this is just top 10 from our childhood fun only. If you have the other idea, you have the different concept or different thought, you can drop it for our comment that we should check. We should go and check it if it's appropriate or inappropriate. So we can go to check more and more about it and then let us let you know about more information about it.
We are open to get your comment, your thought, your opinion that you have different from us, and let us know what is your reason and what you see from the girl that we put on is not right, or we are open to see and to consider what we should be changed or not. So this is really important for us as people who share the ideas and try to get you the best things of what we are doing, especially on the beauty page.
For example, we just mentioned about Myanmar. Why we believe Myanmar can be joined to the competition for top 20 or top 10, because we see the opportunity for her, especially her country have an experience with the Miss Universe competition about 8 years, and especially this year Myanmar are really outstanding. And the other story is the story are happening in Myanmar about the military coup in Myanmar. So I believe that the world is would like to know more about Myanmar. So if Myanmar Miss Tusa had the chance to get in top 20, top 10, or be as the top 5, everyone or the world, we would like to know the story. So the chances to represent her country on the international stage would be in top 5, because you have a chance to talk more about her country, especially about the democracies and the military coup in her country. So this is what we believe that it would be happen. But the first thing is if she can fly from her country. So if she can fly, I believe she's gonna get in top 20 or top 10.
Anyway, so we have shared, so anything that feel in your mind with our videos, please let us know, okay? And if you really like our channel and you want to see more other videos, so please let us know by liking the video and also subscribe and share with this video to people that you think they will love our videos to get more of the beauty patient's story.
So it would be the end of our video today. So we want to say goodbye everyone. We'll see you for the next video.
Thank you very much.